This is 1998, number 89. So we have a function g. What do we know about g? G is differentiable, and g is always negative, okay? And then we're given the derivative of f is that. Which of the following is true? So what are they asking for? We're looking at relative maximums, relative minimums. Where does that happen? That's when the derivative changes from positive to negative to get a relative max, or when the derivative changes from negative to positive to get a relative min. So that's what we're looking for. But where are those possible locations? They are called critical points, are where they can occur. So we want to find where the derivative is 0 or does not exist. We're going to factor this to that and set that equal to 0. I claim that never equals 0. How can I claim that? Because they tell us it doesn't. It's always negative. So I'm not going to get any critical points from this. And I'm not going to get undefined g's because the derivative always exists. I don't have to worry about g. So I set the other two equal to 0. I get two critical points, 2 and negative 2. Those are the only possible locations where the second derivative can, where the derivative can change signs. Those are the only locations where I could have a relative max or min. So how do I know if I have a relative max or min? And all of you should all say the derivative changes signs. So I need to check to see if the derivative changes signs. Well, I'll do -5, I'll do 0, I'll do +5 and see what happens. So let's plug in -5. That will be negative. That will be negative, right? -5. What's g? G is negative. G is always negative. That's what they tell us. So 3 negatives make a negative. I know at -5 is negative. Let me plug in 0. That will be negative. That will be positive. So we have a negative, a positive, and g is always negative. They told us that. So 2 negatives and a positive make a positive. If I plug in 5, positive, positive, g is always negative. 2 positives and a negative make a negative. So what can we conclude here? The derivative changed from negative to positive. That gives us a rel min. What happens here? The derivative changed from positive to negative. That's a rel max. So rel min at -2 and a rel max at 2, it looks like the answer is B, you see.